from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello everyone, how are we doing this evening? It's Dan, it's Gimme a Hull Yeah, which means it's Monday and it's Monday Night Raw time. Let's see if we can have a 3-week run of amazing Monday Night Raw shows. It sounds like it should be good. We've got a new Women's World Champion 100% being crowned on Monday Night Raw. We're getting the World Tag Team titles being defended, Awesome Truth, defending them against DIY. Ricochet and Andrade are teaming up to take on the Judgment Day, and we are seeing Gunther return after losing the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania to Sami Zayn. So for the Battle Royal, we've got a list of names, which include Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, Natalya, Tegan Nox, Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. And could there be some more added into that, do we think? What do we think? Let me know. Or would you like to see her win that title? We've got Q&A. How are you doing? Let's go Raw. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, dude. We've had Mark in saying Von Wagner's been released, which was rumoured to be last week. Okay. Is it the greatest loss? In all honesty, I'm not sure. Horrific news. I don't want anyone to lose their jobs, but I don't really see him being a big main eventer in WWE. Misfit saying Finn Balor's re-signed with WWE. He's going nowhere. Multi-year deal. Nice. Guy from wants to know, is Mercedes Moné the sister of Sasha Banks? Could be. Could be. Yeah, there is a bit of a resemblance. I know what you mean. Don't Jack. Literally, all my feed at the minute on most social media platforms is that exact phrase, apart from the last two words. And they have been absolutely cracking me up. It's been brilliant. If you don't know, you don't know. If you do know, you know. You absolutely know. Don't worry about not being here last week, Jack. If you was in Ireland, you was in Ireland. Enjoy it, dude. Fairy tale happy ending would be Piper Niven throwing Nia Jax over the top rope for the title. Piper Niven just eliminating Nia Jax in general, I think, is a good start. Jack saying not a big fan of changes happening in Battle Royals. Makes everything sound a bit less important. I think it should be final two go into a number one contenders match. Obviously, with a vacant title, you could just do it. The last two go into a pinfall match. Nice and easy. Balor better get a push. I think so. I think if he's re-signed, there will be something in the contracts to make sure he's getting something going forward. TikTok, yeah, 90% Joe Hendry. It is the simplest thing in the world, but also one of the most entertaining. So I'm all over it. I'm loving it. It's great fun. And some of the videos that he does mocking his opponents is unbelievably entertaining. If you haven't, go check out Joe Hendry on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. It is the best thing on the planet. And I think if you're a wrestling fan, especially TNA stuff like that, you will find it quite entertaining. Women's title Battle Royal is main eventing. I think it's... Who do we think is going to win it? Let me know. Or who would you like to win? Noma's already said Piper Niven. I think Liv Morgan, that's why I've put her in the thumbnail, would be a good shout. And I thought that thumbnail would work really well with that new banner that we've got, because it looks awesome. So Jack is going Liv to win. Misfits going Becky Lynch to to watch Liv Morgan fans cry. I'm going off you, Misfit. If you're picking Becky, I'm going off you. So we're going the then, now, and forever. Oh, I spent about 3 hours yesterday rearranging my WWE pop figure collection. It took absolutely ages because there's that many, and there's a set of shelves I've got that I needed to rearrange to put them on there. If I get a chance tomorrow, check out my Twitter and Instagram. I will post a photo on there for everyone. So we've got Michael Cole in the ring saying 2 championships are on the line. Pat McAfee as well. Sheamus and Shinsuke is booked. That's a good match. I would like that. Not to say Liv cried, just her fans. I think Liv Morgan is a lot better than people give her credit for. So Pat McAfee is great at getting the crowd going. Won't complain if Becky wins. No, if you do, your Irish passport is seized. Love calling Pat in the ring. Did this months ago and just stopped. I know. Doing this to open Monday Night Raw, give us a basic rundown of the show. It's really entertaining. Can't remember my Wi-Fi password. Yours though. Yeah. It's quite a simple one. It's quite easy. We're starting off with going a video package of Rhea from last Monday coming out in that sling and having to vacate that title, which was devastating. Should be excited about the Nakamura Sheamus, but let down with the Ilya match. I don't know. I thought the Ilya match was quite good. What's up, everyone? Observing. How you doing? How are you doing? I will let you know. I haven't slept tonight, which I normally do before I start a Monday Night Raw. So I may be lagging in about 2.5 hours, maybe even less. Non-WWE related news, not a problem, because that is why I've been awake. I finished watching Dynasty about 40 minutes ago. I finished work at 8 o'clock, got in, I had something as a little snacky to eat, and I started watching it, and what a show. What an absolute banger of a show. If you'll go back and watch that, I don't think there's any match that disappoints. It is, I think, going to be pay-per-view of the year. So we've got Liv Morgan coming into the arena. We've got Becky coming in as well. Did we know the Attitude Era was shorter than Roman Reigns' last title reign? Yes, I did. Dynasty definitely had bangers. Oh, we've got Jey Uso coming out to start. Okada, Pac, Bryan, Ospreay, match of the year candidates, 100%. Bryan and Ospreay, I think, is match of the year. We're 4 months in, and that will probably go down as match of the year. Okada and Pac was absolutely amazing. But I just think Ospreay, Bryan are next level. You live in hope all in is better than Dynasty, but how? Give us Will Ospreay as champion, win the world title in the UK, in his hometown. That makes sense to me. Pat McAfee's on the table, eating himself. Pat McAfee just gets the crowd going as much as anyone else. Full audience, full arenas popping. I shall get you a vote when we get a match, dude. Do not worry about that. Happy birthday to yourself as well, man. So at Backlash, we're going Damian Priest versus Jey Uso. That's for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm quite surprised that Joe ain't going a rematch, though. So let's see what Jey Uso's got to say. It's not his hometown. It's closer than when Joe challenged in his hometown of Cardiff. It's not. It was 2 countries across, wasn't it? It was ridiculous that they tried to claim it was. Jey Uso saying Backlash is in 2 weeks. He's got a lot to prove. Jey gets a crowd going. Reminds me of Daniel Bryan and the S Movement. Yeah. Yeah, the crowd are eating out the palm of his hand. But so does Pat McAfee, doesn't he, Nama? Pat McAfee gets the crowd going for all of this. Veer and Vaughn should be relieved. Now Veer can stop coming. And Vaughn can stop on Tuesdays, yeah. Oh, we've got Judgment Day's music. Damian Priest coming out, looking very suave in a shirt instead. Very nice. Hey, looks very good in that shirt. Birthday's coming up in 2 weeks, May the 3rd. All right, we shall see you about your birthday. So you'll probably be seeing Sam on the Friday night for SmackDown, so he will definitely wish you a happy birthday, dude. It'll be a great day, I think. Yes, it definitely will. If Vince were around, Backlash would have baguette matches. Yeah. Baguette on a pole. Damian Priest has come out wanting to talk to Jey Uso. Damian Priest actually giving some props to Jey Uso for the yeet. Priest saying that Jey Uso and himself went to Rock War last year. So he's saying he's never talked about this publicly. One night, Jey Uso whooped Damian Priest so bad. Damian Priest said he earned Jey and his respect. Wanted Jey in the Judgment Day. And drinks was on Damian Priest. Jey saying he took an Uber. Jey said something to Damian Priest. Jey said that we was next. Okay. Priest says he is proud to stand there next to Jey Uso. Is this the face 10 that we're getting from Damian Priest? Would you want to see Damian Priest as a face? Let me know. Because I think he's such a good face. Oh, Damian Priest saying that he was next. The title shows why Damian Priest was next, and shows why he is now. Priest saying that Jey Uso is part of the machine that's going to be fed to him. Priest said that Jey gets to be the first to lead all the people. Fatu will make his WWE debut within the next week. Well, it's going to be SmackDown, isn't it? It's going to be SmackDown. If Rome's a true, Wembley's in talks for Mania 2027, your house is going to be an Airbnb, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, dude. You know it is. So just wanting to stop Damian Priest. So Jay's asking Damian, do you just see me as a tag team guy? Just another Uso? Oh, Jay's firing back, saying that you're only leader of the Judgment Day because Rhea's hurt. Oh, Jay's calling Damian Priest Dom Mysterio's a bitch. Jey Uso saying that Damian Priest is going to be fed to himself. Jay's fired up. Jay is definitely fired up for this. So he's got 2 weeks to prove it. JD McDonough coming trying to cause a distraction and attack from behind. Jey Uso gets a super kick straight to Priest's chin. There we go. I think this is going to be the start of the implosion of the Judgment Day, by the looks of it. Still think Balor's the one turning face? I don't think he is after this. Priest is going to be the linchpin in breaking up Judgment Day? Yeah. I think Balor's going to get jealous. And Balor's going to be the one turning. I expect him during the draft. That's not a bad show. Damien shows are dope. I mean, he can afford him now. He's champion. He's on champ money, isn't he? Jay's definitely not trying to go along. As much as you love Jay to win, it's not happening. Definitely not. I don't think it's going to happen yet. I think he's dropping the title to Drew McIntyre. Saw Sheamus in Tesco today, fruit and veg section. There was too many lambs. Jack. Oh, looks like we're getting the tag title match already. We've got DIY coming out. So I'll get that poll going for you in a second. Let's... Well, Tag Team Championship. Awesome Truth versus DIY. There you go. You can get your polls in. Surprised Gunther's back so soon. Is he turning face and going for Priest's belt? I don't think so. I think he's going to be challenging Cody some point sooner rather than later. Gunther would be a good choice for next Money in the Bank. Definitely. No way, Awesome Truth. No, definitely not. Not this early. Joe's nailed on for win over Priest at Clash. Yes. Then feud with Punk at SummerSlam or Survivor Series, depending on Punk's injury status. Yes. I think that's an absolutely perfect shout, Jack. So, Misfit said that Gunther's going drafted to SmackDown. That's going to give some different matchups, which I'd be excited for. Or would you want to see him go up against first? DIY winning the titles, Roy's in Ohio. Oh, we're doing Dan. Thanks for joining, man. Good win at the weekend, I think. We needed it. We need to keep that pressure on Man City and Arsenal. What are your thoughts on both new tag titles? Raw ones and the SmackDown titles. The A-Town Down Under got last week on SmackDown. I think are the best looking titles in WWE right now. Tell me when I'm telling lies. How are we doing, Dan? Says Jackie Boy. New titles on SmackDown. Best looking. Ban on. Absolutely beautiful. Titles down in NXT are good. The new Raw titles, whatever you want to call them, World Tag Team Championships, are okay. The World Heavyweight Championship again is good. The Universal title, or the one Cody's got, is very good. But in terms of overall assets, absolutely no way. A-Town Down Under titles are not the best looking. I've looked at them again and again, and absolutely, Women's World Championship's nice. The gold looks really good. The Intercontinental titles, it's okay. United States title, I prefer the older one. World Tag Team Championships, the Awesome Truth of Gore are good. The Women's Tag Team Championships, I do quite like the Shield style on there, the Ninja style, whatever you want to call it. But the WWE Tag Team Champions, A-Town Down Under, best looking. Let's have a look. NXT North American Championship, I love the colour of the strap, I love the style of it. But I think it just needs something else. NXT Tag Champions, again, very nice, very, very simple, but bold, which I quite like. The NXT and the NXT Women's Championships, very similar. Mainly the colour of the strap is a bit different, but very, very nice titles. There we go. Jack knows what's up. New SmackDown tag titles are the best looking in WWE. North American is better? Nope. Disappointed all they did was Cody was change the sad plates. I know. Imagine if Bliss came back tonight and won the title. Talk about the outrage. I don't think Jack would have any outrage at all from that. Just putting it out there. Wanted an updated Winged Eagle? I wouldn't mind that. Something similar. Maybe similar to what they've done with the tag titles, but something that's just got a little bit of style on there. Misfit hates the neon on the NXT titles. I don't mind it. It's not too much on there. which is what I like. It's not the full belt or the full strap. I quite like it. There we go. The Awesome Truth coming out. I can't believe how over Awesome Truth still are. King of the Ring video package and Queen of the Ring in Jeddah. Remember the original NXT title, which looked like you could take out your appendix? Yes, it could. Why didn't they make the SmackDown titles the same as the Raw titles, just a different colour? I think it's to make sure you can distinguish between them. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. They are just so much better looking. It's a little bit of an old school throwback as well. There we go. Nemeth saying Liv is definitely amazing. 100%. I know Misfit's probably going to disagree, but I think she's great. See, told you. Jack's on board with Bliss returning. If she needs somewhere to sit, there's... Yes, you do, Jack. You have a girlfriend. Archer's got his moment, so it's time to take the titles off him. Samantha Irvin, I think, is brilliant. Again, that camera angle as they're showing the challenges, the 8K camera with the blurry background really makes them pop out. It's beautiful camera work. I love the way that the Miz gets his name on everything. Now it's a New Balance kind of guy. Okay. Nice looking titles. Nice looking titles that they're held up. Sammy's Howard Finkelty, Lillian Garcia, I think. R-Truth loses here and wins the women's title in the main event. Maybe. I don't think so, but yeah. It'd be funny. Awesome Truth have got 86% of the votes. So it's... Oh, it's a dude that's not from Hull. They've got Sam that normally does SmackDown that was on a few nights ago. You've got Dan Reed who sometimes guests on the channel. And Andy Spores who sometimes guests as well. Andy has his own channel, which is Wrestling Royalty. Go check them out. And Dan Reed has his own wrestling promotion called Eve Right Girls of Wrestling. So go check them out as well. They are both on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want. But yeah, I think it's Sam that you probably mean. There's me, there's Dom, there's Anne, who are all from Hull. You can probably tell in the accent. And then obviously you've got Sam, who's one of the regulars. So we've got R-Truth and Gargano in the ring. I love the way DIY's ring gear has gone to the black and neon green like DX. Because obviously R-Truth thought it was Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Double elbow drop from Awesome Truth. Miz went for a cover, got a 1 count. It's probably Sam then, yeah. If he says he's from Hull, but he's not from Hull. Yeah, me, Dom, and Anne are all definitely from Hull. Miz was just looking for a figure 4. Gargano counters. In comes Ciampa. Back elbow. That looked like it did connect quite well. Miz looked frustrated. Oh, chop from Ciampa. And another one. Miz counters that, very nice. Went for a neck breaker. Miz now looking for a figure 4 on Ciampa and gets it in. Locks in. All sounds the same to you. You're a Londoner. Southern fairy, then, as I would call you. I know you're not really, Nemeth. Don't worry. I don't mean it. Dom's from Beverley. No, he's not. He's not. He's from Hull. If WWE plans on making the King of the Ring mean something in 2024, don't give them the stupid King gimmick. I think you could have part of it. Oh, we're going the Champa clap. I think you could have aspects of it. Like, I mean, look at King Booker. King Booker took it and absolutely ran with it. Dom the Beverly Boy. There's other things I'd call him. Not Beverly Boy, though. Londoner, but via Cavan in York. Okay. Not that far. Not that far from me then, Jack, is it? It's only about 40 minutes, 45 minutes from me to York. Southern Softy. I mean, if you want to call yourself that, Nemeth, you can do. Yep, King Owen as well. We've got Maple in. How we're doing. If it's supposed to be a new WWE, then King Gimmick to go to. That's a Vince McMahon thing. I would still have. If Triple H is booking everything, I think Triple H would still be able to do it properly. So you could still have someone as the king. So King Gable, if you wanted. I still think you could make it work. So go on then. First one. Who should be winning King of the Ring this year? Let me know in chat who you think should be winning King of the Ring, and then I'll pick who I think should be there from your comments. So if you put ridiculous people in, I'll have to pick someone ridiculous. Don't want to see anything from Vince's WWE and the new WWE. That excludes the King gimmick. If you don't want to see anything from Vince's WWE and the new WWE, you were getting rid of WrestleMania, or we're getting rid of SummerSlam. That's how you've got to look at it, is you can still have Vince McMahon derived stuff, but booked properly. Pretty sure you missed it, but Snacks, you didn't miss it. I was saving it for you, dude, because I knew you'd be in. I have got a couple of bags of roast chicken bites. Absolutely delicious. The only problem is you only get about 6 in a packet, and you'll need about 66 to actually fill that craving. I have got flapjack bites. Box of 20 flapjack bites. And then I've got a couple of Cadbury Delights, which is hazelnut and caramel flavoured chocolate bars. So I'm good on them. And then I've obviously got my bottle of water. So I'm all good, Miplet. Thank you very much for asking. King Naked Midian, you'd love that, wouldn't you, Jack? King Ballet, Queen Pipe and Niven, I think they are good shows. Talking about stupid booking ideas and gimmicks, yeah. So you're talking about stupid booking ideas, not the concept of it. King of the Ring concept is a great concept. You could still have the King of the Ring and book it really well, like Triple H has been doing on a lot of things. It doesn't mean you don't have to have it with a properly thought out storyline. Is Beverly in Hull? No. Dom says it is, but it's not. It's its own township, it's its own village, town. What do I have on my chips? It depends where they are from. So if it is from a takeaway and they are fries, I normally have cheese and mayonnaise on them. if it is takeaway chips from a chip shop, so a fish and chips style level of chip, chunkier chips. I won't say it, but it is that word there. I have that covering them. So in comes Truth, clothesline to Ciampa, clothesline to Gargano, off the ropes, shoulder tackle to Ciampa, and a second one. Our Truth is playing his childhood hero, as he does love to do. You can't see me, off the ropes, and went for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Gargano with a huge super kick. Suck it from Ciampa. Pedigree. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. What if WWE do a logical thing and do King and Queen here in the UK, but the day it kicks off, Charles dies? That'd be bad timing. Let Dom be king, take his heel level up even higher. He would be. Diva Dom would be better as queen of the ring. Our Truth inside Cradle, small package, 1, 2, kick out. Our Truth went for the scissor kick. Huge forearm from Ciampa. Chip Spice, unless you get mayo or cheese. Chip Spice and mayo and cheese is an absolute banger. We're looking for meat in the middle. Meat in the middle to our Truth from DIY. 1, 2. Miz pulls Gargano out. Oh, Gargano landed. Looks like he landed quite awkwardly on his elbow there. Used to get gravy, but not sure you would now. I don't mind. Curry sauce on chip shop chips. That's not bad on an occasion, but gravy. Gargano off the ropes. Beautiful tilt. Miz. Oh, Gargano rolls through at 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the Miz. Truth crushing finale. 1, 2, 3. Awesome Truth. Get the win. He's already tribal chief. He is. Nice match. Very good match. So 88% of you got it right. 12% got it wrong. So, yeah, I don't think you should take it off the champions so soon. DIY did get really close to winning that. Miz and Truth pouring their hands out. Well, Truth giving him a handshake. And Miz. Ciampa looks a little bit annoyed. Ciampa's not even shaking their hands. Gargano did. To both Truth and Miz. CCF is a cool finishing headbanger. Yeah, great fun. JD McDonough's guarantor a new one from Priest. Ciampa heel 10 before Miz. Could be, yeah. Heel tease, definitely. We've got Dom, we've got Santos Escobar as well. Oh, Dom's. I didn't actually see Dom's arm in a sling. Has he got sympathy pains from Rhea? Priest is being questioned. And is telling Dom to handle his business and stay out of Priest's business. How was it JD's fault? Priest's a lot taller than both of those men. You could see what Jey was doing, just to move out of the way. Yeah, cat, pretty much. That's what I thought. Is he copying readjust to get out of matches? You have to admit it. Northerners are a lot nicer than Londoners. It's what we do. It is what we do. Triple fraud pinning Gargano in 2024. Soon as Mammy's gone, it's all falling apart. Mammy was the glue. Definitely was the glue, wasn't she? So draft starts this Friday. We should have Sam covering that, and I will be covering the Monday Night Raw with part 2 of the draft. So hopefully we get to see some new faces on SmackDown. Alan, before Jade turned to, he'd like to see Bianca do a heel turn, but she won't. I've been saying it for ages. I'd love Bianca to do a heel turn because I think her character has become quite stale. Should Jericho rename it from the FTW Championship to the AW Universal title? No. I'd probably change it something like to like the Demo God title. Dom is on when he feels like it. But a lot of the time he is very busy. If you keep your eye out, he's been doing an Uncle Howdy series where he is talking about the Uncle Howdy teases, whether they're on SmackDown, whether they're on Raw. So if there's a couple of teases tonight, you'll probably see him in a day or two's time. So we're on a commercial break again. Do I like The Cure? They're never a band I really listen to, but they're also a band I wouldn't actively turn off. So if I was in the car and it came up on my random playlists on Spotify or something like that, I'd enjoy it. But I also, if I was at a friend's house and they put The Cure on, I'd happily listen along. But they're not a band I would, if they came on the radio, turn it off or skip the song. And if I'm on a night out, yeah, I don't mind listening to them. About the Wildcats, never heard of them in all honesty, but I will have a point of checking them out at some point for you, just to see what I think. Mr. Jericho winning matches in 2024 should be a crime. I mean, not when they're still absolutely killing it. They're doing so well at their ages. They deserve to be winning matches. Television I've heard of, and again, I don't mind them. There's not much I would turn off music-wise. The only thing that I've never been a big fan of is reggae style. Love Cats is a banger, but Friday I'm in Love is overrated. Knew a couple from York who had it at the wedding. It's about an affair. Okay. Sometimes you just don't know. So Shawn Michaels is confirming that NXT Battleground is going to be from Las Vegas at the UFC Apex Arena. Looks a beautiful arena, doesn't it? Not in your role of a whole hog granting you should retire. I don't think Miz should retire. Jericho, I think, should be one that should be rolling down his career, definitely. I'd look good with dreads. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Don't even go there, Nemeth. I would look horrible with dreads. Am I a Swiftie? I am. I don't mind a good bit of Taylor Swift. And I was listening to Taylor Swift back before she brought out Love Story and Blank Space. I was an early Swiftie, in all honesty. Vegas is rumored 41. The rumor is they are looking at maybe moving it to May, Minneapolis, because of the weather. So that is another rumor. But if they can't do that, then yeah, rumors are for Vegas next year. The Kiss by the Cure is so good. Dakota Kai should win King of the Ring, not Queen, because she's King Kota. We've got Gunther and Imperium coming out. Yes, I am. Miley Cyrus, I don't mind a bit of Miley Cyrus part in the USA. Bit of wrecking ball. I don't think you're wrong. So yeah, we've got Gunther in the ring, flanked by Vinci and Kaiser, as always. One of the hottest young bands now is Greta Van Fleet. If you like old Zeppelin sound, you like them, yep, definitely. I've got a few of those already in my playlist. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Minnesota in weather, March and April, yep. Yep, let's go in. King Gunther. That's a good shout. I would go for that. Gunther is not going to take shots. Gunther took some time away. And for 666 days, he elevated the Intercontinental title. And he elevated it to heights that was never seen before. Crowd reacting, giving him applause. He became the greatest champion in its illustrious career and its illustrious reign. Yep. Gunther saying is always going to be in the history of the Intercontinental title now, which, yep, he is 100%. But it also means for 2 years he was walking around with a target on the back. Yep, he was. Living up to everyone's expectations, including his own. The weight's being lifted. Yep, no title, no target. So actually thanking Sami Zayn. This is a tease of a face turn from Gunther as well. He's thanking Sami because he's now not a target. He's going to be the hunter. It's a brand new era for Gunther. Gunther saying his name will be embedded into the new era. Oh, Gunther's in the King of the Ring. Nice. Got to be straight one of the hot favourites. What man, King Gunther? King Gunther is in King of the Ring, definitely. Dom's in a sling because he's legitimately hit. Okay. Kill Switch Engage. Yep, I've got a few of those in my playlist. My Case. Brilliant song. Yes, quite a few of those in my playlist. Just like Glasgow, but not so much these days. More in Glassjaw, sorry. More into Faith No More. Faith No More, I think, are alright. Glassjaw are alright. Gunther is saying that he's already the general of the ring, soon to be king of the ring. Good promo from Gunther, teasing the babyface, teasing being drafted across, teasing the king of the ring. Oh, we've got the New Day's music. We've got Kofi coming out. We've got Xavier Woods coming out. Xavier Woods saying sound the alarm, Kofi doing an alarm. Quite funny. Gunther saying it is indeed a new era. Oh, we're going to get tagging. New Day, yes. Xavier Woods saying is Gunther's looking at the reigning defending king of the ring. Kofi again is doing amazing stuff. Xavier Woods is saying he's going to be a 2-time king of the ring. Has anyone ever been king of the ring twice? 100 likes and Dan will shave his hair off. Let's have a look. We've got 10 likes on the video. Go on then, if you can get it to 100, I will get my hair cut. Yeah, I know. Xavier Woods as king of the ring. It seems like so long ago. Where your gold at, Gunter? Where your gold at? That was crazy. Gunther saying to Kaiser and Vinci to sort it. Are we going to get a tag match? But looks at yeah, we're going Kaiser and Vinci, Imperium, going up against New Day. So let me get a poll going. Imperium versus New Day. New Day. There we go. I'll stick it in because I presume it's going to happen by the looks of it. There you go. You can get your votes in. Brett Woods, I said, okay. Wasn't sure. How are we doing? I'm doing very good. Thank you very much, Roberto. Hope you are doing very well. More likes, more likes, more likes. In face, more like, oh, my father will hear of this, yes. Or do I think I'll win? For this match or the women's title later on? I think for this match, I think it will be the New Day. But for the women's championship later on, I think it'll be Liv Morgan. 100 likes. All the Maniacs wanting to lose them locks. Yes. Yeah. Girl, you miss Aunt. Why? Hello, everyone. Hello. So we've got 12 likes. We've got just over 2 hours left. We've got plenty of time. Hello, Aunt. I'm so emo. Sometimes. This isn't a very emo colour, though. But I've got plenty of other jumpers that are very emo and very gothic. I've got so many pairs of black skinny jeans, it's unreal. It's amazing that Billy Gunn was King of the Ring. Yeah. Let's have a look. Ant is a good egg. He can be. He can be when he wants to be. Jack misses Ant. Yeah, your aim's not great, is it, Jack? How's Robin? It's been good so far. We've had DIY versus Awesome Truth for the tag titles. That was a good, fun little match. We had Jey Uso come down to the ring, cut a little promo interrupted by Damian Priest. And then we had JD McDonough come out and try and attack Jey Uso, but Jey Uso got a big super kick straight on Damian Priest's chops. Put on an MCR shirt and spike cuffs. That's what I normally do. That's what I normally do when I'm not on stream. So, yep, looking at it, Bret Hart is the only 2-time winner of the King of the Ring. People, I mean, I looking at the list, I forgot Edge was King of the Ring at one point, and William Regal. Obviously, you had King Barrett, King Corbin, King Woods, King Booker. Don't make his head even bigger. He struggles going out of his apartment already. Free Advice by Woodlace was the name of your band's first album. Cool. Yeah, we have got the tag match on, so let's update that banner. There we go. No, it wasn't that. It was the full thing. New Day versus Imperium. There we go. And did put the Howdy Ho in Dom's video. I ain't actually watched it yet. I've been busy all weekend doing decorating and other bits, but yeah, I'm going to sit and watch it tomorrow when I'm off so I can catch up. Kofi in with Kaiser at the minute. Kaiser, big right hand. Triple X for Ant. Yeah, not yet, Michael. Got to get Dan to help you with that one. Well, let me know what it is you want. I'll see what I can do. Dom Mysterio is legit injured, which is why he was in this lane. Oh, okay. Misfit. I didn't know if he was playing up to Mammy being injured. Xavier Woods on the top. Big double axe handle to Kaiser. No, Vinci, sorry. Never got released. Called, I want to say Kanjiza. Crossbody from Kofi. Wearing it on the house shows in the UK. Okay. Again, I haven't really sort of had a look at much of that. Double team by Imperium. That basement drop kick in the corner. Very nice. We've got New Day Rocks chance. Kaiser in, but eats a couple of kicks to the midsection jawbreaker from Kofi. Kofi looking for that tag. Kaiser gets the tag that's needed. Kaiser thrown to the outside by Kofi. Vinci comes in but eats an elbow by the looks of it. Oh, double team. Vinci and Kaiser working together. A cheap shot to Woods. Friend showed you a video of Xavier Woods. I think it was called Turnover Page. The video had nothing to do with literature or books. No. Was it a very, very good page turner? Once Sabotage Dom's Uncle Howdy video intro with a voiceover of Yoda and a Mr. Hanky's Howdy Ho. I mean, it would be very easy to do, but the videos are doing well, dude. The videos are doing quite well. Gunther basically confirmed the winner of the King of the Ring will get a title match. Yes. Not one piece of paper was involved. No. We're having fun. Page was turned all right. Not that kind of page turner. Okay. Like that one-off role in 2002. King of the Ring's got a title shot. Yeah. Never saw the video, but it's crazy because you can't imagine Xavier in a video like that. But you can imagine Paige. So we are on a commercial break. Good vibes, that video. I think it was the people in the video that was giving the good vibes. Can imagine Paige doesn't look innocent. No, definitely. Lots of up, down, down. I think it was more up, down. Left, right, B, A star. These are quite fun. I mean, we did, me and a friend, about 5-6 years ago. We did a pub quiz and it was all wrestling based, and we had to pick the best team name, and we won it from our team name one night in China. Chat is hilarious. From what you heard, they're all consenting adults, so not mad. No. Chat did exactly what you wanted. Thank you, chat. It's been a bit fun. What if Gunther loads in the first round to the Miz? The outrage would be off the chain. Dan has definitely seen that video, only by accident. I was sent it. Jack was one that sent me it. Let's have a look. We've got Rocco in. How are you doing, Rocco? Thanks for joining, dude. Hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, wherever it is. Wherever you were. We do, don't we? We always have a good chat. Good. Thank you very much, dude. Liked his joystick. Yeah. Playing with his controller. Love a wrestling pub quiz. Yeah. I might sort of look at doing one night. Using stuff, something like Cahoots or something like that. If it was another female superstar you might have watched. Okay. What's happening on Raw tonight? Well, right now we've got Imperium versus New Day as a bit of an impromptu match. We've had Awesome Truth win and retain their tag titles against DIY. We've had Jey Uso and Damian Priest in a promo. Woods in. Good tilt-a-whirl, but countered into a suplex from Woods. Page stopped him. We get him with up, down, or something like that. Jump down champion. I reckon Woods would give her a title. Why are people being weird? In what way? Back to match. Woods is moving very fast. He was moving very fast in the video. The playoffs. That's why I can't watch it. Okay, not a problem, dude. But yeah, I'll try and keep you updated. Woods, we've got in the ring. Big chop to Vinci. Tag into Kofi. Vinci grabs leg. Oh, what a clothesline to Kofi. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Kofi. Vinci power on that clothesline was insane. Imperium went for a double team. Kaiser come off the top rope, but Kofi counters. What's the main event? It's by the sound of it, it's the women's women's title for the Women's World Championship. It's going to be a battle royal. So there's a lot of people going to be in the main event. 1, 2, 3. Kofi and Xavier Woods get the win. Gunther doesn't look very happy. Kaiser looks a bit disheveled, looks a bit worried as Gunther glares at him. Gunther going solo. Maybe. New Day wins, yes. $15 likes, not enough. Nope. I have to get a few more in. Think is going to be face, maybe Imperium turns on him. I reckon they're going to get split up. I reckon they're going to keep Imperium, Vinci, and Kaiser on Raw and take Gunther across to SmackDown, rebuild him as a big face. Maybe a sore spot Gunther's correct. Imperium don't look a bit bummed. Oh! Guys there throwing Vinci into the ring apron, into the video screen. That was a big shocking turn. Didn't expect that one. There it is. What? Vinci must be the one to turn. Imperium's done. It did, yeah. Ludwig, yeah. Vinci's the one who turned. Yeah, he was giving him hugs. Main event is the Women's World Championship Battle Royal. That'll probably be starting in about an hour and 40 minutes. So if you want to stick your head back in, I can let you know. So Kaiser really going to town on Vinci. Ludwig, yeah, being extra nice. 20 likes, Dan gets dreadlocks. Nope. Can see singles run Gunther, yep, on SmackDown. Vinci isn't going to be able to do anything on his own. Definitely not. Kaiser watched KO 10 on Sammy in NXT. Yeah, it was been very vicious. Been very good as well. We've got loads of refs coming out. Fabian and Marcel won't do anything after this, just like Rowan and Harp when they broke up. Probably not. Probably not at all. Getting off now, not a problem, dude. I don't know if I'll be able to message with being on stream. What a shocker. I didn't see that one coming. No, I didn't. Kaiser versus Vinci feud could be interesting. Both with being mid-carders. Yeah. Oh. Vinci was laying prone on the steps. Kaiser running right round the ring. That drop kick into the head, in the steps. While Jason Jordan, yeah. Jason Jordan has been spotted in the wild. Vinci is dead, never mind. Also see Gunther versus Cody. Yep, I think that's going to be a SummerSlam match. I think Kaiser will be a great singles performer mid-card level, but I just don't see Vinci doing much in all honesty, which is a shame. Again, this new camera angle going all the way to the back. Oh, Kaiser looking across at Gunther in the back and saying, I told you I'd get it done. Gunther looks very happy about that. Oh, we've got Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's up next. The shortest reigning WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Gunther's still part of Imperium. Yep, it's not over. I think Vinci's not part of Imperium anymore. That's the way that I think it's gone. Going to get going a little early. Need to wake up early for day out tomorrow. Not a problem. Staying up late past your nights. Get some rest, dude. Yeah, definitely get some rest. Cody already has a SummerSlam match in the works. Well, I'm not surprised. Triple H is booking quite far in advance, which I would prefer. It's not Gunther. I mean, I don't mind who it is. It'll be a good match, I reckon. Could have done this camera angle back in the 90s why are they just doing it now? Better late than never, yeah. Definitely better late than never. But it's getting rid of Kevin Dunn. There's so many things that have been really enjoyable on this new Triple H era. You've had these camera angles where they're coming backstage and then going straight back into the arena with a different performer. The 8K camera setup is beautiful. Rumours it's Randy Orton. Okay, I'd be happy with that. 8K visuals, wonder why is audio the same? I've upgraded the microphones a little bit, but I reckon it'll be about the same. Yeah, let's get some flapjack in my face. I love a good bit of flapjack every so often. Yep, well, I remember that. Yeah, I would prefer it just to be Gunther going to SmackDown, because I think he could do quite a lot across there with his current or previous reign with the Intercontinental title. I think that would put him across as a big, high-level performer on SmackDown. So I think it could be quite fitting for him to go for a title straight away across there. Gunther versus World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam. I think Gunther. Well, I think Damien Priest will drop it to to Drew. And depending on what Punk does, I think it could be Drew versus Gunther or Drew versus Punk for the title at SummerSlam. That's the way that I would probably be looking at it. Don't think Drew's winning the title back. What about dropping it to Punk instead then? So we've got a promo for Andrade. So we're going a promo package for Andrade. How can you pressure someone when from the beginning they were never loyal? Okay. Yeah. Joe versus Punk so hot right now it doesn't need the title. Doesn't, but it does create a lot of tension in there, which I think is good. I think Drew winning the title at Clash in Glasgow and then immediately being taken out by Punk would be amazing. So, yep, later on we are going Ricochet and Andrade versus Santos Escobar and JD McDonough. Cars is going drafted to whatever show Tiffany Stratton's on. Yeah, I mean, can't believe that them two were actually dating in real life. So we've got 15 likes on the YouTube video. We need some more likes if you're going to get what you want. Oh, we're going to get... Oh, we're getting Drew come out now. You can get a vote when we've got a match. That's in. We've got Drew coming out, but I think it'll be a promo. Giving up on Broken Dreams coming back. Maybe at Clash. Maybe at Clash we'll get it. We did last year, so... Was it last year? No, year before. 2022. It's been a crazy time. It's been going so quick. The vote should be, will Drew mention Jack Perry? I don't think so. I don't think he will at all. Pat McAfee and Michael Cole talking about 5 minutes for a world title reign is a long time. Well, they don't mean world title reign. They just mean 5 minutes. Could be a long time when they get to their age. So I'll let you read between the lines on that one. So Punk will be on the Raw and SmackDown for the draft. Okay. Drew's copying CM Punk's pose. Sat in the ring cross-legged, saying to the cameraman, don't shoot up the kilt because the cameraman's a perv. Drew's questioning why the crowd is chanting CM Punk. Drew says that Punk hates all the fans. The only person that Punk hates more than the fans is himself. Drew's saying that do you love something back that doesn't love you as much? Drew's saying, say what if you French kiss your cousins, and the crowd go, what? Joe's saying that most of the crowd don't have complex relationships because their complex relationships are with their right hand. What about lefties? Joe says that it was attacked from behind by CM Punk. He wasn't technically from behind. Priest cashes in. And then didn't get his championship rematch. Punk interferes. Jey Uso gets the win like a coward. Drew is very, very angry at this. Drew's back's against the wall. Oh, Drew's challenging the King of the Ring. Oh, we're going Sheamus. Come out. Joe made your bed and now you'll have to lie in it, definitely. There we go. Sheamus. Sheamus asking Drew what's going on. Sheamus says Joe's complaining about everyone being a coward. Sheamus saying that Joe needs to take responsibility for his own mistakes. Yeah. Some might say that makes Drew a coward. Could that be true? Punk could cost Drew money in the King of the Ring. I would have that. I would do that. Sheamus is saying that Drew's complained about Drew not getting his WrestleMania moment. Sheamus is saying that Drew got his moment at Mania, but then he blew it. Sheamus is the babyface. Their last match against each other was amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Sheamus saying that Drew would throw it all away and do snap of her fingers. Sheamus saying that he's Drew's friend. They've had a big booze ups together. They've been all around the world. They've had banger after banger after banger after banger. Oh. Sheamus said that a one-armed CM Punk kicked Drew's backside. Sheamus is getting told that from Drew that Drew's been affected since he was a kid by CM Punk. Drew's saying before Sheamus was injured, it was banger after banger, but since he's retired, Drew's gone in on the weight that Sheamus looks like he might have put on. A lot of people have said it online about Sheamus not being in as good of a shape as he was when he left. Observing burger after burger after burger story of your life. Man's more like pizza after chicken nuggets after pizza. Sheamus says that Joe's been going good at the one-liners. Oh, Sheamus says he can lose the weight, but Drew can't lose his stupid. Great one-liners from both guys. Ginger Pillsbury Doughboy Flubberman. Joe says he cares about what people backstage say because he's Sheamus's friend. Sheamus saying he doesn't care about it. Joe saying he's only fighting if it's worthwhile. Joe saying he's going to be at the announce desk and he's going to watch Sheamus's back. Can't lose stupid, yeah. You're not the only one, dude. You are not the only one. I should probably weigh about 7 times what I do. It's good. Don't want them to hate each other, but we all know it could happen, which makes it exciting. Yeah, such a good tease. So we're getting Nakamura coming out. So we're going Nakamura versus Sheamus. I'm going to get you a poll ready to go. So Sheamus, Nakamura, there you go. Get your votes in. So Shinsuke is now a jobber, yeah, pretty much. That's the problem. Put him back in NXT, having gone a big run there. Somebody has to be a jobber to make the best jobbers you can. Yeah, Barry Horowitz, jobber extraordinaire. Yeah, well, I would probably put someone like Nakamura back down in NXT. Is a veteran, is an experienced hand. He can put good matches on. So have him down in NXT and give a couple of people some very good experience on someone that's traveled the world. So we are back on a commercial break. So I'm going to have some more roast chicken bite. What's people got planned for the week itself then? So let's have a look. We've got wrestlers' birthdays. 22nd, you would have Ezekiel Jackson and Chuck Taylor. If you're on the 22nd, if you're on the 23rd, like me and Jack in the UK or anywhere that's obviously further east than we are, you've got Dominic Dijakovic, or Dijak as he's known in NXT at the moment. You've got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. You've got I think he's Ring of Honor, is it Ring of Honor World Champion or TNA? You've got Moose. And you've got the man that cannot be seen. It's John Cena's birthday, so happy birthday to all of you guys. I know you won't be watching, but if you are, give us a message. So, Sheamus has got 100% of the votes at the minute. So, we're going a promo for the NXT Championship match. Dragunov versus Trick. Is it Trick or Carmelo? And then it's NXT Spring Breaking. That's quite a bright colour. So we've got Shayna Baszler backstage, training, warming up, getting ready for the Battle Royal. Harvey Nile as well, taping up the wrists. So Women's World Championship Battle Royal. Some big names in there, maybe some surprises entrants as well. So Joe sat on the announce desk. Nakamura, Lowbridge and Sheamus on the apron. Big right hand to Nakamura. What we getting? Oh, Nakamura back elbows to Sheamus, gets the separation. Nakamura went for a kick, but blocked by Sheamus. Sheamus with just a straight forearm. Sheamus taking the legs out from Sheamus's legs taken out from Nakamura. Raised knee. Good vibrations from Nakamura in the corner. Nakamura with the come on. Sheamus again with his own. I was trying to just listen to what Drew was saying on Pat McAfee's microphone, but couldn't really hear what was being said. Nakamura could use a move to NXT. Yep, I said that about 10 minutes ago. I think he'd work really well in NXT because he's been a big. He's done pretty much most things on the main roster. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's been an Intercontinental title holder, so he's got experience. He's also travelled the world, so he's got a lot of experience in other promotions. Pat McAfee's trying to get Michael Cole attacked from Drew. Sheamus with some big beats. Oh, we've got 9. 10 beats. Wish Triple H took over the main roster when Nakamura won the Rumble in 2018. Yeah, that'd be. It would have probably been a 5-star match finally. Oh, raised knee to Nakamura off the apron. Sheamus's back looks properly marked. Nakamura thrown back in, but rolls straight back out. Right in front of Drew. Sheamus picks Nakamura up. Oh, kick to the back of the neck of Sheamus. Bounced off the announce desk 3 times. Nakamura's up on the apron. Not on the apron, the barricade, sorry. Flying knee to the back of Sheamus. And we're going back to a commercial break. Nakamura would have won the WWE title. I don't know if he would have won it, but I think it would have been a lot better story than just low blow after low blow, because it just seemed very lazy storytelling for me. So, would people wish had won the world title over the past few years that hasn't yet? So obviously Nakamura could be one of them. Is there anyone else? Sami Zayn, maybe? Do I reckon Kevin Owens should have had a longer reign? It's time for the model Vinci return to NXT. That'd be a good shout. Shayna Baszler, I think, yep, Shayna Baszler would have beat Becky Lynch at the WrestleMania during the COVID lockdown era. I think that would have been a dead set because Shayna Baszler was on fire then. What else? Not sure. Yeah, Becky wanting to put Baszler over and Vince going, no thanks, was crazy. Becky could see the level that Baszler was at and wanted to give her that helping hand, which made sense. Everyone knew it made sense, and Vince was just doing a swerve for swerve's sake. Congratulations to Swerve Strickland for being the new AEW World Champion in an awesome match yesterday or last night. AEW Dynasty. It is a great show, so go check the full thing out. Mm-hmm. And knowing that, Rowdy Roddy Piper. Them are the other two that I always go to. Yeah, Mr. Perfect. I was just about to sort of say Kurt Hennig. Backbreaker to Nakamura. And another one. Sheamus' back is absolutely ripping. So many red marks all over the place. Sheamus with a clothesline. Adam Cole would have been if he'd stayed. Maybe. I think Malachi Black, obviously Aleister Black, probably would have been definitely up there. Andrade, maybe, if he'd have been given better booking since being in NXT. Nakamura, throwing Sheamus onto the ropes so he can do his sliding German suplex. Malachi Black under Vince, no chance. But under Triple H, yes. What's Nakamura looking for is on the second rope. Flying knee. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Nakamura's up on the back of Sheamus. Maybe looking for the white noise. Are we going to get a white noise from the second rope? Yes, we are. 1, 2. No. I thought that was a 3. That was so close. And he pitched Aleister Black for being the one to dethrone Brock. That would have made a good sense. It would have pushed Aleister Black to the moon. I think that would have been a good show. Nakamura looking for a Kinshasa. Sheamus catches into a power slam. Joe's looking over. So we've got in Sheamus teasing the bro kick. Nakamura gets out the way, roll up 1, 2, kick out. Nakamura went for the spins. Big knee from Sheamus though. 1, 2, kick out at 2. When Heyman was executive director of Raw, Black was one of his pet projects. Yeah, when Paul Heyman was booking Monday Night Raw, I thought it was great. It was some of the best Raws for a long while, and then it just seemed to collapse. Sheamus was looking for the Celtic Cross. Nakamura got out, but knee and a kick. Sheamus with a bro kick out of absolutely nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus gets the 3, gets the win. We presumed that was happening. I think so anyway. Match is much better than the earlier match, if you've been honest on both. Yeah, I thought both was good matches. I loved seeing Ilya Dragunov on Monday Night Raw, which I thought was great. Joe's giving him applause. So we're going a recap of the Sami Zayn Chad Gable match from last week for the Intercontinental title in Montreal, Canada. And an absolutely shocking turn of events after the match. Again, I'm just enjoying watching the match that they had just in the small clips, because it was a very, very good match back and forth. Missy was half expecting Punk. I wasn't, in all honesty, expecting Punk. I'd have been shocked if he did show up. So Sami obviously retained the Intercontinental title last week. Sami was celebrating, went to his family, and then Chad Gable just turned, German suplexed Sami Zayn on the outside, throwing him into the ring post, throwing him over the announce desk. As much as you've loved Gunther and Joe, would like them to qualify for the King of the Ring tournament instead of just declaring, yeah. Depends how many they're having in the tournament itself, I think. If you're having 4 or 8, then yeah, I would prefer a qualification. Sami saying he's angry and hurt after the attack last week. Chad Gable is rumored to be announcing and explaining what he did last week. Oh, you've got Big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed saying that Sami Zayn's got bigger problems to deal with. Sami Zayn saying anytime, any place. Oh, Bronson Reed actually attacking now. Bronson Reed saying that if he wants a championship, he'll take it. Bronson Reed just, again, attacking, being relentless. One of the people backstage just saying, stop, 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 stop. There is other words that you can get. Oh, that's unusual. Gable in a suit, coming out with the rest of Alpha Academy. That's an unusual look for him. Do we think that we're going to see Alpha Academy broken up during this draft? Heel Gable go across to Monday Night Raw, leaving Alpha Academy in a way on Monday Night Raw? Do we think they could do that? Or do we think they're going to keep all of Alpha Academy together? So, what do we think is going to happen to Chad Gable on the draft? So, we've still only got 15 likes on the video. If you wanted me to get my haircut, you're going to be looking at another 85 in the next hour and a little bit. So, what do we think Chad Gable's going to say when we go back to Monday Night Raw? I reckon it's going to be he's jealous of Sami Zayn. I reckon that's the angle he's going to go down. Sami's getting everything that Chad Gable's waited his whole life for. So he's not going to say he's jealous, but it's going to be implied that he is. That's where that I think it would work a lot easier. Chad Gable worked hard as he could to teach Sami Zayn everything he needed to beat Gunther. And it should have been Gable in that spot. Oh, we've just had a QR code. We've just had a glitch on the screen. Where's the GI when you need him? So we're going the Pat McAfee show. Is it Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley saying he was going to go whip Chad Gable. So, yeah, we've got Chad Gable in the ring. What's he going to say? Chad's getting booed. No surprises there. Gable saying that Sami has had a rough couple of weeks after being attacked backstage. Gable saying what he did to Sami was justified. Gable saying that Sami winning is in hometown hero. So Gable saying that Sami put the title in front of Gable. Gable gave Sami his moment, raised his hand in the centre of the ring, found his wife in the front row, celebrated right with his wife. Chad Gable saying it should have been his moment. Yeah, should have been him at WrestleMania. Said it should be. saying it should have been his championship. He's been wasting his time training a bunch of losers. Tozawa looks upset. Maxine Dupree looks upset as well. Calling Akira Tozawa pathetic because all he does is lose. Calling Maxine pretty as a princess but dumb as a box of rocks. And I don't want to get even started on Otis. So I've got Otis chance. Otis 10 on him. So I say Otis is the biggest disappointment of them all. Gable saying that they signed up for this for the honest feedback. Get on the same page, and now on going to focus on Gable. I reckon they're turning on Gable, aren't they? Come on, attack Gable. Gable saying he didn't hear Otis. Otis looks like he's debating. He seems to have fallen in line. Come on, Otis. Turn on him. Oh. Got Ricochet backstage. Dom's backstage talking to Ricochet. Ricochet was looking forward to beating Dom, but Sheamus is not cleared. Ricochet saying he's going to embarrass McDonough even more on WWE Speed. Oh, there's Liv Morgan face to face staring off with Dom. What if? I'll just get through these couple of comments. Creed turning heel, joining Gable, that would make sense. Saying away, Jack can't do it. Your foot wants healing. I'm struggling, Jack. I am struggling, but listen to this. what if Liv Morgan wins the Women's World title tonight on Raw and then tries to take over and becomes the leader of Judgment Day? So she has literally taken everything that Mammy had. She's taken the belt and she's taken the group. Is Liv going to have a cat fight with Dom? No. I think she was teasing joining Judgment Day. Because I know it'd be quite crazy. Liv comes back, or Liv wins the title and gets right in with Dom. And then you have Rhea come back. I think that would be something crazy enough that Triple H could probably book it right and it would feel good. Even if it's not fully Judgment Day, what if she just tries to turn Dom? Yeah, go for it, Jack. That's what I'd go for. It'd be fun. Because with that, you could get Liv being picked up by Dom, really playing the flirtatious angle, sitting on his knee and whatever. Whereas with Rhea, because she was a bit taller, a bit bigger build, he couldn't get away with doing it. Whereas with Liv, I think it could be quite a good character arc for him. And then slowly turn him face and have a little bit of a play on the Eddie Guerrero and China angle. So we're still on a commercial break, as we usually are at this time of the evening. So we are coming back to Monday Night Raw. We've got the 2K24 promo on. This is a long. Oh, it was a long TNT logo. We've got Nia Jax backstage. Yeah, you can when we go with match on us in. We ain't got any on at the minute. So Nia Jax saying there's 13 females and one monster, and she is that monster. Gonna eliminate them all one by one until she's the last woman standing. So again, Ricochet and Andrade going up against Judgment Day. Ricochet and Andrade versus Judgment Day. He's another one that I think that under Triple H probably could have been a world champion. Ricochet and Andrade versus Judgment Day. There you go. You can get your votes in. So I presume it's going to be McDonough and Balor. No, it's not, is it? So I've got Dom come out. Oh no, it's Santos Escobar. So yeah, we've got Dom coming out, and we've got JD McDonough. So yeah, if you put your votes in Judgment Day, it's Judgment Day, which is JD McDonough and Santos Escobar. So Priest obviously got super kicked earlier on in the evening by JD McDonough. So McDonough really needs to get the win to get back in Priest Good's books. And then we're going Santos Escobar. Yeah, I saw the QR code flash up. Not able to actually get it sorted. So I got Santos going in the ring. That's quite a cool shirt design he's got. I sent it out. Cheers, dude. So starting off with Andrade and McDonough. Andrade with an arm lock. McDonough went for a chop, gets out the way, does Andrade, and replies with a chop of his own. Santos Escobar tagged in. You make Kevin Owens. What do you mean, Jack? So tag to Ricochet. In comes Ricochet. Double leapfrogs, double elbows, double basement drop kicks to Santos. Ricochet goes for the pin. Kick out at one from Santos. Big uppercut and drop kick to Santos. Snapmare. Flying elbow. Beautiful. Great extension on that. Are we trying to knock out Jack? What's Ricochet looking for here? Is it a submission? Yeah, it looks like it's a submission. Necklock going in for a pin 1-2. Kick out from Santos. Beautiful. Ricochet ducks a right hand. Take down. Drop kick 1-2. Kick out at 2. Oh my god, Dom, you suck chance. McDonough tags himself in. Santos looks a little bit annoyed from that. Stomps from JD and then a double axe handle to the back of Ricochet's neck. Big back elbow from McDonough. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Ricochet. And huge high angled side suplex. Oh my god, shave your mustache chance to Dom, which is quite funny. Ricochet with a big uppercut. Ricochet comes off the ropes. Dom gets involved by grabbing the leg. McDonough from behind. Takes Ricochet off the apron. And Escobar with a Hurricane Rana off the apron as well. Survivor Maxine Dupree, new champion. No chance, Mano. I don't think she's winning it. I don't anymore, Jack. I did have a while back, but that was about 18 months ago. And since then, I've probably added another 50, 60 to the collection. So, yeah, there is plenty more to add into it. So, we're on a commercial break, so I'm going to have one of my nugget bars. Nah, I had a rough valuation for a long while on them, Jack. I should really put one together because there is that many. So we're still on a commercial break again. What else have we got left? We've got the Women's World Championship. So I reckon we're going a promo segment in between. So we're back on Monday Night Raw. We've got Ricochet and Santos Escobar in the ring. Santos flying double knees into the corner, into Ricochet. McDonough tags in. Vertical suplex. Tag again. Off the ropes with a leg drop. Cheap shot to Andrade. 1, 2. Kick out to about Ricochet. Andrade trying to get the crowd involved. Stomping on them steel steps. Ricochet fighting himself back out the corner. Right hands. A flying kick. Ricochet flying tag. In comes Andrade. Takes McDonough off the apron. Dragon screw to the leg. And another one to the leg of Santos. Andrade off the ropes. Flying forearm. Beautiful. Nice keep up. Andrade is looking for the double knees. Off the ropes. Flying knees into the corner. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Santos. Andrade is looking for that double underhook DDT. Ricochet tagged. Santos isn't aware. Flying forearm from Ricochet. Standing shooting star press. Beautiful. 1, 2. McDonough gets the break up at 2. Headbutt from McDonough. Big knee from Ricochet to McDonough, who falls to the outside. Flying crossbody from Ricochet. So we've got Ricochet and Santos Escobar both down inside the ring. Dom on the outside in a sling. Andrade is looking for the tag. McDonough's just making his way back up to the apron. Itchy fist and face. Okay. Ricochet gets a tag. So does McDonough. Back and forth for the forearms. Andrade got the upper hand a little bit on them forearms. And then Andrade into a vertical suplex. And another one. Santos trying to counter. Andrade eats a suplex of his own. Ricochet went for a crossbody, but Santos catches him in midair. Ricochet and Andrade both been put on the top turnbuckles. What we're going to see here. What Santos looking for at the top. And McDonough. McDonough bounced off. Oh, Santos. Hurricane Rana off the top to Ricochet. Ricochet lands with a leg drop on McDonough. Andrade with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shadow from Andrade helps him get the win. Ricochet and Andrade get the win on that one. Oh, Damien Priest from behind throws Andrade into the ring post and a super kick to Ricochet. Ricochet picks up into the Razor's Edge on Ricochet. He's looking at doing the same thing to Andrade. Nope. Looking for the South of Heaven chokeslam. So Dom is being spoken to by Damien Priest, but I don't know what he's saying. Priest saying he doesn't need anybody. He's saying that JD and Dom needs Damien. Priest gets such good height on those chokeslams, yeah. And it's also the person selling it as well, jumping up to match it is brilliant. But everyone who's done it on looks really good. So I've got Katana Chance and Karen Carter backstage warming up. We've got Natalia as well warming up. So we're going in an NXT promo by the looks of it. Yep. And it's a promo for, is it Battleground? Yes. NXT Battleground in Las Vegas. So I don't normally do it, but I do need to use the bathroom, so I won't be a sec. Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. So, yeah, the person selling a move like a chokeslam doesn't get much credit. No potential faces, I don't need you. Doesn't look like a face turn. No, not anymore. Balor's going to be the face. By the looks of it, yeah. I know, Jack, I know. I did work it out in the end. So we've got Zoe Stark giving her promo, giving Z360 to Trish, to Becky, pinning Becky 1, 2, 3. We've got Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell backstage. Set it up last week. Yeah, by the looks of it. Candice is here saying she's not here to defend her victories. What we got? What's going on? We've got Nia Jax going mad. We've got Liv Morgan trying to have a scrap. Becky Lynch just strolling on by. Becky wants to take the microphone. We've just passed Ivy now, and is Becky going to go back? Yeah, she is. She's going to go back and interview Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree. Becky's saying to Maxine, go show everyone why this won't be your last chance fighting for a world title. Becky saying she's come looking for a fight. There we go. So, yeah, again, beautiful camera work going all the way backstage, all the way out into the arena itself. Volunteer to protect A. Oh, you're protecting Jack. Oh, you're protecting by taking a stink face from Becky. Asin's going for Liv Morgan. Me too. As soon as we get down to the final four, I will get a vote going for you. So we think it's going to come down to Becky, Liv Morgan, probably Nia Jax. And who else do we think? Becky the interviewer, yes. Protest all. Okay. Protect all, you mean, Jack? Do I reckon we're going to see any returns in this? What about Bliss? If Liv wins, Liv and Alexa feud seems quite natural. That'd be quite a good feud, I reckon. And yeah, I think it seems quite a natural, easy sort of story to tell. So if you was to bring back Bliss, what gimmick would you want to see her come back as? Would you want to see her still part of the Wyatt spooky stuff, or would you want to see her go back to an earlier gimmick? Stuff maybe like the Twisted Bliss character, the Harley Quinn-esque? Or would you want to see something completely different, Norma? What do you think? Alexa as the fourth option? That could be a good shout, Jack. That could definitely be a good shout. Wyatt okay, but not the supernatural stuff. Okay. Is there anyone else that you'd want to be put in the Wyatt Six instead? Because I think Karrion Kross and Scarlett would make a good fit. I know they've obviously got their own thing going on SmackDown. The Pleasure and Pain Bliss. Oh, okay. Final Testament of being moved to NXT. I know. That's the thing. I think Karrion Kross, with the sort of character he's got, is very good at doing the darker stuff. Scarlett makes great sense as another part to that, as the female sort of segment of the group. Kross just has the perfect name. It has to be part of a new family. Yeah. True. So we are still on commercial break at the minute, and I've got a flickering light. I've got a very, very flickery light above me. So, yeah, it's no spooky stuff. It's no Bray Wyatt stuff. It's no Wyatt Six, Uncle Howdy, or anything like that. It is just the light is flickering. I think it's on its way out because it's one of them energy-saving ones. So I'll have to double check that in morning. So we're going a SmackDown promo. Brown out, maybe? What do you mean, Jack? Brown out? Is it a spelling mistake? No Uncle Howdy. Okay. So next Monday, we're going to have Andrade, Jey Uso, and Ricochet going up against Balor, Damian Priest, and JD McDonough. Okay. So the ring's slowly filling up, and we've got Liv Morgan coming out now. So in the ring, we've got Natalya, we've got Becky. We're getting Katana Chance and Karen Carter come out now. We've got Ivy Nile, we've got Piper Niven, we've got Shayna Baszler, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell. Liv. Chelsea Green's in there as well. Zoe Stark. Here comes Nia Jax. You always know the final few, they get televised entrances. Becky did, Nia has, Liv has, Katana, Shansuke and Carter have. So that's 5. How are we doing, Army Guy? Thanks for joining. What's that face for? What's that face for, dude? Let me know. So it is for the Women's World Championship this match. It is the Battle Royal. So we've got 2 groups going on. Nia Jax and Piper Niven. Ooh, Piper Niven and Nia Jax going up against each other. Nia Jax being attacked. Natalya with a German suplex to Becky. Becky, is she going to be eliminated early? No. Dropped to the apron. Natalya, who's going to be the first eliminated, do we think? Is it Chelsea Green? I think Chelsea Green could be a good shout to be first eliminated. That'll be quite funny. Nia Jax just thrown into the ring post. Thank you very much for the love, dude. Hope you're having a good evening wherever you are. UK based, America based, let me know. Shayna Baszler's on the apron. Becky's trying to get the elimination to Shayna. Becky hung up on the top rope. Shayna rolls back in under the bottom rope, so she's not eliminated. Vinal now over the top rope on the apron. Fighting back with Candice LeRae. Maxine Dupree. First elimination, Maxine Dupree. Candice LeRae's gone. Andy Hartwell, big boot to Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree, reversal. Indy Hartwell's gone as well. Both members of the Way eliminated. So, going to a commercial break. So, how are we doing? So, what do you think of the show so far if you've been watching it all? So, who do we think's going to win? I know I'm going to do a poll shortly once we get to the final 4, but we've got Liv, we've got Becky, we've got Nia Jax. Who else do we think is going to be in that final spot? So we ain't got long left, about 20 minutes left of me, maybe a bit longer. Seems like Priest Days in Judgment Day are numbered, but that's all been teased before, definitely. Spamming the chat. Maybe. I mean, it's not as bad as some people we have, so it's fine. Nomad's hoping for Pipe and Niven to be until the end. I mean, I'd like it to be. I think that'd be a great push for her, especially at this stage. Maybe separate her from Chelsea Green and push her a little bit more. I'd like to see that. I'd prefer that a little bit more. The light is still flickering like crazy. You can just about sort of see it on the stream itself. She's been a good soldier. Definitely deserves a push. Yeah, I think so too. So we've still got Chance and Carter. We've got Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. We've got Liv and Nia. We've got Becky, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Maxine Dupree. I don't think I've missed anyone. Shayna Baszler sent across the ring from a head scissors takedown. Zoe Stark thrown onto the apron. Carter's on the apron. Katana Chance on the shoulders. Oh, Zoe Stark with a big kick eliminates both of them. Katana Chance and Carter have both gone. Oh, we've still got Natalya in there as well. So have we got Zoe, Nia Jax, Ivy Nile, Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler, Maxine Dupree, Chelsea Green, Natalya, Piper Niven. So, who else do we think? Ivy Nile had a submission attempt on Nia Jax and then swinging her into the ring post. Maxine Dupree is standing up to Nia Jax. Nia Jax just shoving Maxine Dupree down. Oh, Maxine Dupree, nice. Couple of big kicks. Step up into GAHY. Maxine went for one too many, I think. Intercepted, dumped over the top rope. Out goes Maxine. Nia Jax going massively booed. Fat crowd don't like that. Splash in the corner to Natalya. Shayna with punches to the back and midsection. Piper still in the match, splash in the corner to Becky. There you go. Look at that light. That light is going crazy now. So Piper Niven's gone over the top. Becky low bridged her. Becky, big forearm. Piper's still in. Oh, Piper's gone, which is a shame. Becky Lynch being dragged under the bottom rope by Piper. Piper looked fuming and upset. Cannonball into the steps. Chelsea Green trying to attack Nia Jax. Piper Niven's looking at going for the announce desk. Tearing the announce desk apart. Emptying that off. So you've got Chelsea and Nia in the ring still. Becky has been put on the table. Nia's looking to eliminate Chelsea Green. Piper's grabbing the leg from the outside. Nia's dragged out to the outside as well. Headbutt to Piper from Nia Jax. What's Nia Jax looking for here? Chokeslam onto Becky on the announce desk. Nia's going to try and pick Piper up. Picks her up. Samoan drop. Table still not giving away. Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green was eliminated by Natalya, but the officials didn't see it. Is Chelsea going to win it? Natalya again going on Natalya. So going to commercial break again. This should be the last one before we get a winner. Do we think we're going to see anyone else appear after this? Could we see Bliss return after the match? Misfit thinks Becky is winning. I'll keep your eye on because I'm going to put the vote in shortly when we get down to the final four. Rabbit keeps doing CM Punk ones on his TikTok and I'm blocked by him on Twitter. But it's only TikTok a lot. I can't be bothered with him. I'm not his biggest fan, in all honesty. So you've only got 15 likes, Jack. If you're going to get me to cut my hair, you need to get some serious likes going on. Trait of a battle royal. Yeah, it's been a good one. It's not been a quick 2-minute job like they normally do for a battle royal, especially with the women's division. I wish this light would stop. I'm getting a bit of an headache. Like or Ant comes through Rutherford too. Nah, I think the Grim Reaper might. You've got some work to do, Jack. I'll even give you a like, so we've got 16 now. I'm trying to help you out to get your goal. You're still far away, though. So, coming back on. Announce table is down. So, we got a third move on the table, a powerbomb to Becky. So, it just looks like the table would not break. So, Chelsea Green's on the apron, Natalia's on the apron. Chelsea Green obviously is still in the match after being technically eliminated. Chelsea Green's trying to eliminate Natalya. Chelsea Green eliminated now. Close line from Zoe Stark. Natalya's eliminated. Shayna and Zoe Stark. So we've got Zoe Stark and Natalya. Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, and the not eliminated Becky Lynch. Just went on Bliss's Twitter, no clues. I'm not surprised. So Zoe Stark's gone, so it's Shayna. Becky Lynch, Nia Jax. Liv, Nia, Becky. That's all we've got. There we go. Get your votes in. She tweeted 2 hours ago. Okay. Becky's going up to her feet, dragging herself into the ring. So, Liv, drop kick to the back of the neck of Nia. Liv went for something in the corner, but Nia got out the way. Liv went for the code breaker on Nia. Becky grabs the neck breaker to Liv. Liv gets the code breaker on Nia. Good combination move. Oh, are we going to get Crowder roping Becky? Becky puts Liv on the apron, but Nia Jax with a Samoan drop to Becky. Who do you mean from Ohio? Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss, yes. So Liv Morgan thrown over onto the apron. Becky's trying to eliminate Becky though. Becky and Nia. Nia hung up on the apron. Kicked to the midsection from Becky. Calling over Liv. Are we going to get a double suplex. No, Nia's countering, blocking it. Double suplex to Becky and Liv from Nia Jax. Obviously, Nia and Bliss have had history. So, if Nia wins, could Alexa be part of the match and then eliminate Nia? Nope. Nia sent to the apron. Becky with some forearms. Nia's trying to get back in. Code breaker from Liv. Leg drop from Becky. Nia's gone. Down to the two. Becky and Liv. Who's going to get it? So we've got Becky, Liv, staring across the ring at each other. Becky signaling she's here for the belt. Brawling. Becky on the apron. Very high risk going up to the top. Becky off the top rolls through. Liv Morgan thrown onto the apron. Right hand from Liv. What's Liv looking for here? She's looking for a suplex on the apron. That's a risky move. What's Becky looking for here? Liv's trying to fight back. Becky looking for a suplex maybe. Becky looking for a German suplex on the outside. Becky eats a kick to midsection. Another kick. Code breaker. Liv went for the Oblivion. Becky caught her blocks. Manhandle slam. Becky gets the win. Becky gets the win. New world champion. 2 minutes left. Are we going to see someone appear? Are we going to see Bliss show up? Hometown hero, maybe? 7th time women's champion, Becky Lynch. Do we reckon she might have signed a new contract? So Becky obviously got put through the table earlier on in the match. So to come back and win. So I've got a minute to go. Do we think we're going to see anything? Or is it Becky just celebrating? Becky Lynch is AEW's John Moxley, yeah. 100% new contract. I don't know if it's a guarantee, but I reckon it will be. We're going down to the nitty gritty. We'll put the title on you. Nah, I think Becky going into the crowd means that we're not going to see Bliss. Becky being supported by a lot of kids, really going on with the fans really the man of the people, so to speak. So Becky still going through the crowd, saying women run the WWE. I mean, the crowd are loving it, absolutely loving that interaction. Oh, we're going to get the end of graphic. Now Mars going, as long as Nia didn't win, wouldn't have cared if they dug up Mae Young and gave her the belt. That's a bit harsh. So that's Monday Night Raw over and done with for this week. Again, another fantastic show. The past 3 weeks, I think, have probably been the best 3 Monday Night Raws I have seen in a row for 5 years, 10 years maybe. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Promo of the night, I think the Drew and Sheamus one back and forth was fantastic. Great entertainment, great digs, great one-liners. Match of the night, because it wasn't a 3 minutes quick over and done, get it over with. The main event, absolutely fantastic. Becky winning, 7-time women's world champion now. Brilliant. Jackal Love and AJ Lee return. I think that'd be a good shout, especially with Punk being back. There is obviously a bit more potential because he's got the bug. Performer of the night, Becky again, win the title, but also the interview segment backstage where she was walking through, cutting a promo at the same time was fantastic. Great fun, great entertainment. So I can't fault it again. I'm going to give it another 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I don't know what else they can do to keep this run up because it's been great. This is what Monday Night Raw should be like after a WrestleMania. It should be big feuds, new matchups. And with the draft being positioned in a better place, I think, makes more sense to do it now than right after Survivor Series or somewhere like that. Because you've had your WrestleMania stuff, you mix it up now, and then you build up to your SummerSlam and your Survivor Series. So again, I appreciate every single one of you for joining me, whether it has been for the minute, whether it's been for the hour, whether it's been for the full 3 and a bit hours. We got up to 16 likes for you, Jack. Nowhere near enough. But I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate your energy that you're bringing with me. All your comments, all your likes, all your shares. And if you subscribe, even better. We appreciate all of that. So the only thing that's left to do is for me to go to bed because, again, I haven't had any sleep since I got up this morning. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning UK time. So 20 hours I've been up, and I normally do have a sleep before I start Monday Night Raw, which I haven't this week. So your girl's champ. I thought Bliss was your girl, or Gigi Dolan, or Tiffany Stratton. But I don't mind. It's up to you, Jack. So I am going to absolutely hit the hay and get some sleep. So I shall see you soon. You'll probably see Ant on Wednesday to cover the AEW Dynamite after Dynasty. You'll have Sam on Friday night for night 1 of the draft, and me back on Monday Night Raw next week for night 2 of the draft. So I shall see you soon. Have a good week, guys. Bye-bye.